This is Blake Atwood with FaithVillage.com. Today I'm talking with Jason Caston, author of The iChurch Method, Volumes 1 and 2, as well as How to Get 1 Million Social Media Fans. We're going to go to the lightning round.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, what was your first email address?
Wow. Okay, it was Rocket Mail, and the name I used was Mr. Smooth, SMOOVE, at rocketmail.com, 1996.
Nice. I think you should probably change your Twitter handle to that.
I was thinking that. I'm going to really ponder on that one.
I'm going to assume you use a smartphone. What app are you most addicted to right now?
You know what? This new one would have to be this Google Hangouts new app is really, really good. And other than that, I got to say Twitter. I stick with Twitter all the time. I was really a Facebook guy for up until about last year. And then when I started actually going out speaking, I would give people my Twitter address, and they would start talking to me as soon as I left the stage. And so that really made me switch over to Twitter, because I actually talk to a lot more people on Twitter than I do on Facebook. So I really like Twitter, though. So Twitter and this Google Hangouts new app is really good to me. Still with apps, what app do you use that you think most people don't know about, but that you love? Well, I wouldn't say most people don't know about, but that I love. I really had I'm going to tell you this because this is a personal issue that I had. But Google Maps. Okay, Google Maps. When Apple put out iOS, I want to say 6 or 5, I'm not sure which one, but they took Google Maps off of it. I was livid. So now I use Google Maps just because if I'm going to the store, I know how to get to the store. I know how to go down the street, around the block, get to the light, turn left, and get to Kroger. I know how to get to the store. But I will pull out Google Maps and let Google Maps tell me how to get there, because I appreciate Google Maps over Apple Maps trying to lead me somewhere I don't want to go. So let me just give my praise to Google Maps and the great people at Google for letting and Apple for allowing Google Maps to come back onto iOS. So, well, now the next question: Mac or PC, and why? I'm Mac all day, and the reason being is it just seems to be so much easier, and plus, mainly the entire integration, the Mac ecosystem works very well for me. My daughters have iPods, and they know how to use them. I didn't have to even tell them how to use them from the time they were 3 or 4. Once I got them iPods, and now they they have iPads now. How dare I let them play with iPods only? They have iPads and they know how to use that. So I need that stuff to talk to my Mac, of course, for them syncing up in iTunes, and then my Mac and iPads talk to my Apple TV and all that type of stuff. So I need everything to work. And so now everybody is Team Mac in my house. What piece of technology could you absolutely not live without? It would have to be my phone. I say that my phone. I mean, we're literally, I've heard people say, people go to the bathroom, they shouldn't be on their phone in the bathroom, but, if I had to choose, well, I don't actually between my phone and my iPad. If there was a fire, I would save my kids, but on the way out, I would definitely have to grab either a laptop or an iPad or something, probably all of them. I mean, they're all like kids to me, so I save my entire family, Apple family included. What books are you reading right now? It's called Unique. There it is. His book called Unique. I went to see Phil Cook in person, and then I bought his book afterwards, and then I started talking to him on Twitter, again, yay Twitter, and he responded back to me. And his book, that book is really good because it talks about how using ministry and media and social media and ways to really connect with people using these online properties that we have. And really, we're in a very interesting time right now where these properties and this technology that we have, we really can reach the world and fulfill the Great Commission from a mobile device. You really can do it, and people are really getting connected. And the internet is a game changer. And I haven't even got to the whole Google Glass thing yet. But just right now, we're at a very interesting time. And so I really like Phil's perspective on it. And hopefully, I would love to work with Phil in the future. So I'm reading his book to get more into his mind so I can see how to approach him in the future. So, best band you've been listening to lately? Truthfully, I will tell you, it would have to be the Jackson 5. I mean, I have this on Spotify. The Jackson 5 have just released a new album. It's a remixes of all these old hits, and they're all remixed by current producers. And that album is utterly amazing. I mean, I love the Jackson 5. I mean, I'm a Michael Jackson fanatic. That's just what I am. but these songs really, really sound like all new songs that if Spotify wasn't free to me, I would actually pay for them.
So if you're not at the office or at home or traveling to Dubai, where would we find you?
You know what? That's a great question. Okay, now I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you guys into my life. There's one place that no matter what, and this is even more so than my favorite city in the world, which is Irvine, California, where I lived for a couple years, and I'm going to eventually move back. But Disney World. Disney World is where you can find me. I've went like 2 or 3 times in the last couple of years. Me and my wife are talking about going again, possibly this summer. Next year, this January 2nd, 2015, we'll be married 10 years. We're doing our renewal wedding or whatever. I don't know what they call it. She has something, but it's going to be at Disney World. So we're going to do a destination renewal there. And Disney World is a place that we try and go at least once a year. And it's probably because when I was a kid, I really wanted to go, and my mom wouldn't take me. So now I'm working through my issues of, I don't blame my mom for not taking me, but I make sure I bring it up to her often when I go that you didn't take me, so I'm just going to go and take my family as much as possible. But Disney World is really my happy place.
If you were forced to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Cinnamon and brown sugar Pop-Tarts.
All right.
Yeah, nobody would have thought of that, but I eat those a lot. I'm not sure if they're even really food. I mean, I know they're a lot of sugar, and I know they're, we'll use the word healthy and throw an "un" in front of that, and they're very unhealthy, but, you know, you only live once, so that is my, I won't say addiction, craving, and yeah, nobody's going to stop me, because I'm grown, so I can have my Pop-Tarts whenever I want.
As a child, what job did you think you'd be doing as an adult?
Well, it wasn't computers. I'm trying to think. I really genuinely thought I was going to go play professional basketball, and then I really thought that, and then I just stopped playing basketball. I think I played in college 1 year, and then I stopped playing. I was like, all right, I'm done. But I do remember in high school, someone asked me, you know, you do a scholarship events, and they tell you, what do you want to be in the future? And I said I wanted to be a CEO, work my way up a corporate ladder, or what have you. And then I started working for corporate America, and I realized I really despised the corporate ladder and all that good stuff. So that was what I thought. I thought I was going to be, if not a professional basketball player, then some type of CEO in a business suit. And I don't even like getting dressed up now. If I have to take off my jogging pants and, you know, outside of anything more than jeans, I really don't like that. So I guess I thought I was going to be either a CEO or some type of professional basketball player, but no, that didn't quite work out. Definitely wasn't writing books. Definitely wasn't computers. Definitely wasn't working for churches at all. So yeah, me as a kid thinking about what I was going to be when I grew up, I was way off. So I'm glad I didn't follow exactly what I thought I was going to do, because that kid was way wrong. I'm telling you, he was way wrong.
What if you could have grown up to be like the CEO of Pop-Tarts?
Oh, well then, I mean, that's like being Willy Wonka. I mean, how would you not want that? That is awesome and amazing. I mean, that's heaven on earth.
Nice. Well, Jason, thanks for your time today. Be sure to check out his books on Amazon. And what's the website that we can reach you at?
Oh, you can reach me at www.ichurchmethod.com.
And then at Jason Caston on Twitter, and be sure to ask him lots of questions about social media, church, Pop-Tarts, and Disney World.
Absolutely.